The judgment of the Lord is coming again. It's coming again. Shana mana mana mana. The judgment of the Lord is coming again. Oh, it's coming again. Koshana mani kolemioni noria. Baranemo shekele mesyoganioria. Kunebana mana mashina mana masheni brunyara ya da da da. Kuzene mana mashikana maniado. Parada bana 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 bana. Kesone mene mene metubrandea. The judgment of the Lord is coming again. It's coming again. Kosanimo shetani gananona. Baranimo shikaria melario. Sinema, sinema, sinema. Ranema, shinanananagide. The judgment of the Lord is coming again. Oh, it's coming again. Shakalababa. The judgment of the Lord is coming again. It's coming again. Yeah, the word of the Lord.
Child of God, there are many demons in disguise of human. Many vampires, blood-sucking demons in disguise of men of God. Jesus one time told his disciples, he said, be careful of the scribe and Pharisee, for they are like the ravening wolves who appear in disguise of sheep, who are in sheep clothing. Paul said, I leave you, and there be wolves that will come among you and devour you and turn you away from the faith. The Bible said, false prophets shall come. They shall work wonders, miracles, that if it was possible, even the very elect will be deceived. So if the very elect will almost be deceived, child of God, I want you to cogitate and understand how much more will the mediocres be deceived. By the grace of God upon me as God's elect, I'm permitted to see and to unveil these things to you. Apostle Paul said in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 12, but what I do, that I will do. But what I do, that I will do, rather. But what I do, that I will do, that I may cut off occasion from them which desire occasion, that wherein their glory they may be found even as we. It means there are people who seek opportunity to demonstrate Christ hypocritically. To hypocritically demonstrate Christ when they are not of Christ. And when they begin to do these things, you see them as true apostles of God, true prophets of God, true pastors of God, true evangelists of God. Verse 13, for such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Christ. Verse 14, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. You will know these people by their fruits, as the Bible stated. You'll be able to differentiate them from the genuine ministers of God by their fruits, not by their disguise. There is a ministry that is dominating the earth, accommodating a lot of people, piloting a lot of people to hell and unknown to the people. And each time they come, they tell you heaven at last. And anytime they recite this national item, the devil keeps laughing and mocking at them, because he knows there is no heaven at last for these people. There is no heaven at last for these people. Because you cannot follow the devil and be with God at the last day. Whatever track, whatever path the devil takes leads to destruction and hell. And if you follow, you will journey and eventually end up in hell. Never you in your life follow a false prophet and have it in mind that you will end up with God. Never you in your life follow a blind man and still doubt that you won't fall inside the ditch. There are a lot of people journeying to hell with the hope that they are going to heaven. A lot of prey and victims in the church, in the ark of destruction, in the ship that will wreck. One time Apostle Paul and some captives were journeying to Rome. The Bible said, and the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, there shall be no loss of life, but the ship will wreck. There are ministries that will wreck. There are ministries that will collapse. There are ministries that will be destroyed. A lot of people are inside this ministry. They are in such ship, sailing, unknown to them that they will get to a point where the ship will wreck and they will all swim, and many will be swallowed by the proud water. Destruction awaits a lot of people. My pain is that these people confidently believe that they are going to heaven, unknown to them that hell is wide open for them because of the kind of man they are following. The Lord opened my eyes and made it clear to me that Lord's choosing is not from him. He never sent Lazarus, Mocha. It is not from him. I repeat again. I know some of you are deaf spiritually, dumb spiritually, mentally lame, sick of palsy, and you will not listen even if you hear the truth, because what you want to believe is what you believe. But Paul said, what I do that I might win some. So I am not doing this to win everyone, but I'm doing this to save as many that are willing to be saved. God said it is not of him. He did not send him. The Bible said in the book of Jeremiah, I did not send the prophet, yet they ran. I did not speak to them, yet they prophesied. They prophesied peace, peace, when there is no peace. They tell you heaven at last, when there is no heaven at last for you. God showed me that that ministry is established by a goddess, a female idol, a demon. I was in a night vision and I saw the man laying hands on people, and the Spirit of God brought me there. And they thought that he was delivering them, unknown to them that he was not casting out demons, but rather he was casting in demons. He was laying hands on people and they were falling and manifesting, and to them he was delivering them, unknown to them that he was possessing them by the spirit of this female demon, this goddess. He got to me, to where I was, and he planned laying his hands on me. I told him, you can't lay your hand on me. You are not worthy to lay your hand on me. Rather, I'm to lay hands on you. I'm to deliver you. I rebuked him and he started manifesting. All of a sudden, I saw the female demon manifested out of him and started contending with me. When I prevailed against her, she vanished. And the voice came to me from heaven and said, enter into the church and begin to cast out the demons casted into the people. Deliver the captives and set them free. Not too long, the Lord came to me and told me that in the days of this young minister that I've been talking about, that is coming with triple mantle, that Lord's choosing will fall. Because the ministry came in form of righteousness, deceiving a lot of people, telling them that they will go to heaven. What this young minister is to do, the devil sent this man to do it first, in order to send a lot of people to hell, to cripple the destiny of a lot of people with God. But the days of judgment are reserved. The Bible said in the book of Isaiah 61, the Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because he has anointed me to preach the good tidings to the meek, to set the captive free, to mend the broken heart, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord, and the days of his vengeance. You must understand that the days of judgment is coming, and many ministry will collapse, and part of the ministry that will fall, that will be exposed, is lost choosing, because it is not from God. There are a lot of ministry that are established by God, but they went astray as soon as they saw glory, they saw wealth, they saw power, they tasted pleasure. But this one is not from God at all. At all. It's from a goddess. The apron they put on pertains to her, is demonic and satanic. Forget the testimonies you hear there. They are not from God. If you doubt me, take your time and pray. Seek the face of the Lord. He will make it known to you. The Bible said, seek me and I shall make myself known to you. Seek the face of the Lord concerning this matter, because many are journeying to hell through this ministry. I want you to look at them. They have this mentality that they only are righteous, that they only are the children of God. This is not the spirit of God. By their fruit you shall know them. They are full of vainglory. They boast a lot. This is not the spirit of God. This is the spirit of mammon. They also believe that their church is the best church. This is not the spirit of God. I'm trying to give you signs, indications. They argue a lot, carnal arguments, even when they are guilty. This is not the spirit of God. They lack love. This is not the spirit of God. If there's any man or woman you see under that ministry that shows love, child of God, that spirit did not come from that ministry. That thing is naturally in them. Maybe they had love already before they entered that ministry. That is why you see them show love. But the sinners that were converted into the ministry, they lack love. They don't have true love. And if you check them, most of them are full of excessive anger. This is not the spirit of God. I can't name all, but take your time and pray. I am saying this to deliver you. If you are a member of such ministry, go and pray. I have two friends who I told about this. They saw the face of God and God showed them. One of them even told me that for some time he has been getting signs. He has been having unnecessary dreams that are not making him comfortable about the ministry. That what I just told him made everything clear to him. And he went and sought the face of God, and God made it more plain to him. He deviated. I am saying this as a messenger of God. I've said it before, I don't come here to please anyone. I'm not called that for pleasantry. The things that are revealed to me in the secret, I say in the public. That is what Jesus told his disciple. Whatever I teach you in the secret, go to the open place and tell them. Wisdom is crying in the street of YouTube. He that has ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the church. This is the voice of heaven, Son of David.